Yo,
Yo,
what's the deal?
what's up? What's good?
Good brother. We back at it, man.
We back.
Double feature. The
Double
football
feature.
season is here, man. We gotta keep it going with the football. We love football. You know. Fullblast Fanatics. We back in the building. Tribes in the building. Shout out to Queen City. What's good, my brother?
Nothing much, man. Chilling, man. Another Monday. Got a little motivation from you this morning with the tunes.
Man. Sometimes I don't know where I'm going with it. I just go and then wherever it take you, man. You know, you rock off feeling. You know,
no doubt.
That's that best thing.
No doubt. Blessed to have another Monday, man.
Yeah, man.
Blessed to be here. The alternative is not good, you know. Everybody, I said the alternative is not good. A lot of people not here, man. So
waking up, that's
no doubt
right there.
No doubt.
And we are in the end of week 2, the 2021 season. And you know, we did our update show that we're gonna be doing on Sundays, which is dope because emotions is high.
Yeah.
Especially if your team won in the last second, or if they threw 4 interceptions, you know.
No doubt.
You could tell the people how much shit you broke in the house, or
word,
or how much you drank. No, I was drinking. Word, but bro, last night, you know, I had the Chiefs winning, but I was like, it ain't gonna be a blowout because you know Lamar, you know, he do his thing, but we was concerned because they had all those people out.
Yeah.
Hurt. Bro, the young dudes stepped up, man.
No doubt.
They stepped up. I gotta give it to them, man.
Yeah. And it started bad for Lamar, man, with that pick 6. I was like, yo, man.
That was like a bad sign. Like I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Shout out to Kevin Imes, man. I know that was a big win for you. You was a little worried about them always putting Lamar on prime time. You know, he came through in a big way.
Yes, he did, man. Big up to Lamar, man.
No doubt. Shout out to everybody tuned in, man. Tribe in here heavy already. Hardy Boy, Sixth Element, D. Maley, Brother Dragon, Stud Rock, Kevin Imes. What's up? Appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
Diamond in the building too. It's always good to see the women coming through, man. Like
no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? And like the sports as well, man. That's dope. So word up. Shout out to everyone tuning in. Brother Dragon, salute.
No doubt.
Yeah, that Mahomes pick. Yeah, G. Malley was talking about. Yeah, that Mahomes pick as well, man. I was like, ooh.
I mean, he gets away with stuff like that so much.
You think it's like, it's regular shit.
Yeah. But really, though, man, that fumble, man, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, man, that fumble is really the do it. Because they were getting in field goal range, man.
I had said, we was watching the game, and I got so amped, excited, because right before that play, I said, yo, the only way Ravens going to have to win, because they got all 3 of their timeouts.
Yeah.
They got to get a turnover.
Got to.
And then bow.
Punched it out.
And what crazy was like, why? I knew maybe y'all did that to run the clock down. But y'all pass plays, you know, y'all were getting good receptions. The running game wasn't, you know, like really all that. The Ravens was running it down their throat.
Yeah.
Williams. But so I was like, damn, they doing a running play. Then all of a sudden, punched it right out.
Yeah. Punched it out. I mean, that punch technique, man, is effective, man. Yeah. You catch that joker, he don't really see you coming. But
he had to know that. Like, you got to know, bro. They're going to try to take that ball away.
Fourth quarter, it's this, man. It's this. The yards don't even really matter. Bucker good from 50 to 55. He good from there.
Yeah.
That's a tough one for Clyde Edwards-Helaire, man. That's a tough one.
Yeah, I know he's feeling it right now, but
but shout out to the Ravens. That was a big win for the Ravens, man.
Big, like you said, for his whole mindset.
Yeah,
he can't win the big one.
You
know, up in Buffalo, I thought they would win. They lost. Shout out to the Bills Mafia.
No doubt.
They end up getting to the championship game, but yeah, man, he won a real good one, man, against a Super Bowl team, you know, and They talking about finding him for that cartwheel. Are you serious?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, the taunting stuff, man. Come on, man. Dude's been working all season, man, to make a play to a joker that's been talking junk to me all game. I can't say nothing back. Like that taunting, man. I don't know where they got that from. That they need to get rid of that and bring back review of pass interference.
Good facts.
That's what they need to do.
Yeah, like, what's really pass interference and what?
Yeah, man, and then really review it. Don't just look at it and stay with the ref's call. Like,
yeah, it's a lot of bogus still going on.
Stub, I feel you, man. Stub say he wouldn't have fumbled. He wasn't on my fantasy team. I mean, I feel you, dude. It's Murphy's Law with my team, man. It's Murphy's Law, dude.
Every time they get in, the boss say, "Please stop him. Please stop him." I want him to go crazy. Man, I got worried about Aaron tonight, but. Yeah.
Murphy's Law with my team. I don't know what to tell you, man. Everybody hurt. Or even playing terrible. Yeah. But the refereeing, man, the Chargers got robbed on 2 touchdowns on some phantom calls. An illegal shift call that nobody saw. I didn't see an illegal shift, man. All the way back to the Thursday night game, they called Daniel Jones touchdown run back. Like, that was a good block. Like, dude, I don't know, man.
Yeah, there was some. Even last night, they called something on your man from 32 on the Chiefs.
Honey Badger.
Honey Badger, yeah. They called something on him, and I was like, that could have went. Like that wasn't like something blatant.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm tired of games getting decided by some old dude that didn't even play football.
Worth. Kind of find he got bad eyes or something.
Man,
refs should get fined for bad calls, like something great that they find out, like, oh shoot.
Yeah. They do the little review. They'll do the last 2-minute review, and they'll publish it if it was a bad call made in the last 2 minutes. But I need to be for the whole game, man. Wait till we get on college. I got the major referee blunder. This take me back to Colorado getting 5 downs. I can't wait till we get to college. About that. Oh, cuz that was ridiculous.
And that's why I said, like, it ain't right, but I understand certain people that ain't got it all together making death threats against these refs and the players. Bro, especially when there's money on the line too.
Yeah. Terry Porter. Just keep me away from Terry Porter. Good. Be good.
He's got his name. Queasy probably got his address. He waiting to get the coordinates to SOD.
Yeah. I'm gonna list SOD when if I ever find out where Terry Porter lives.
Yeah, man. So I mean, the Ravens had 346 yards total offense.
Yeah, that's just Lamar. That's
Lamar.
just Lamar. Yeah.
107. I was like, yeah, he had 107 yards rushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went off. Yeah, Tigers had like 30-something points.
Yeah, she smashed me. Yeah. I could have played people that scored. I never thought would have scored. I still would have lost. Yeah, because he pumped in 33 at the end.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I feel you though, D. Maley. Reffing is harder than people think.
Yeah, I got him saying that before.
I read some basketball before too, man. It's difficult, man. That's why I want them to lean more on reviews, man. But it's like the refs take it personal. I don't want no reviews. Like it's human error. No, we got to get it right. Like man, bang bang calls, man. It's hard to see that at full speed.
Exactly.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like
because there are a lot of plays that we seen it in full speed. And then when they show the replay, so you're like, oh, shoot, no, that didn't happen. That really happened. So it's like, all right, let's reverse the call. Let's get it right. Let's get it right.
Yeah, I feel you, man. That block charge in basketball, D. Maley, is one of the most – if you reference some athletic cats, that's one of the most difficult calls in sports, man. That block charge, man. For real. Wow. So I feel you on that, man. You know, they good at what they do, man, but when it's high stakes, the bottom line is, do we get it right? We can't walk away with 1 million people seeing on TV that you was wrong.
Yeah.
We don't never say nothing about it. We on to the next play.
Yeah, that's the thing too. It seems like an arrogance of like, kind of like I ain't gotta explain myself.
Yeah,
that's what it seems like. Like when there's no like,
Yeah.
Seattle said that taunting foul got me yesterday.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. But balls and strikes is another one. Dude, they throwing 100 miles an hour on the corner. Like we get the little monitor. The ref ain't got no little electric square monitor. The umpire don't see that.
Mm-hmm.
He's throwing the ball a strike, man. So yeah, I feel you on that, D. Maley. I do wish that the NFL refs were younger and more athletic, so they can keep up with the play. It ain't that like shit and joker.
Or get ran over.
Yeah, running behind Tyreek Hill. You don't know what's going on.
Word up.
Tyreek Hill 50 yards downfield. He could have stepped out of bounds 3 times.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's going to be funny.
Yeah, but a crazy stat, man. 2 crazy stats from last night's game. That loss, the Ravens handed Patrick Mahomes his first career loss in September.
And we was talking about it too. You know what seemed funny? Every time Chris Collinsworth and what's his name was doing the game, and they say, "Oh yeah, this guy coming up to kick, he's made 30 in a row." Think right.
Kibosh.
They always jinxing, bro.
They do.
They do. They be like, "Yo, y'all shut up," because I know they get it on Twitter. I know people be atting them like, "Yo, y'all need to shut up." Y'all always
jinxing somebody, man. Worse than the Madden curse, right?
Al Michaels,
Michaels too. And he'll say it. I know I'm not about to jinx him, but here are the stats. Like, don't say it, man.
Shut up, then.
Yeah.
As soon as he said that, I was like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah, but that's an amazing stat, man. And he ain't lost since September till now. Yeah. And then Lamar is the only quarterback to have 1,000 yards rushing in back-to-back seasons, and trending toward doing it again. Yeah,
I'm gonna say this: he gonna do it again.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. You know how many good running backs don't make 1,000 yards? Like Zeke Elliott didn't have 1,000 yards last year.
Yeah,
he had 900 something. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, I was just joking, but
that's
he's a quarterback. Yeah, go figure.
Yeah,
bro, that pass when he jumped over it was like street ball. Dude, he had to do it because he was like, "Yo, he's wide open."
Yes,
I had to throw it.
But you know how hard it is not to throw with your base on the ground. That's all upper body and torque, man, with his core.
Yeah,
that right there, man. That and the no look pass Mahomes threw. Those 2 right there.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray.
So ill with it because that's one thing they teach when you running the opposite way. Do not try to throw the ball the opposite way because it's going to be
square shoulders. Yeah.
Mahomes do that shit like that's a regular throw.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Big up to the Ravens, man. Like you said, big win. Next week they play the Lions, so they will be 3-0. They about to get they hearts snatched out tonight by Aaron Rodgers. That bad man, he ain't trying to get embarrassed 2 weeks in a row.
No, all signs point to that being a blowout.
Word up.
I'd be shocked.
Mm-hmm. So hopefully it'll be enough to get that win. Trailing Stub Rock. 72 to 106.
With 2 players.
About 34 points to make up, but I got the tight end.
Yeah. You need touchdowns to turn you.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna be 0-2 with me in our division. Somebody gonna be 0-2 with Queen City.
Somebody. Word up. And big up the Cooks, man. He's leading the points. He might win the pot this week.
Cooks is leading the points.
Cooks
is leading the points, no doubt. No doubt.
So I guess we'll go into that. Tigers beat Queen City G 133 to 99. Slick Nick versus Mick Takala. Mick is up 133 to 105. Slick Nick has AJ Dillon tonight though.
Yeah. He need a monster night from AJ Dillon.
Yeah. We already said about me and Stubb. KO Cooks leads 150-106. KO has Aaron Jones tonight. Aaron Jones might have to have a Derrick Henry type night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could happen. He is running against the Lions, so
it could. It could. Plus his PPR, he catches a lot of passes.
Word up. So as long as he throws them to him.
44 points.
Yeah. 44 to make up. D. Malley versus Ed Santos. D. Malley's up 115-66. Ed Santos has Devontae and T.J. Hawkinson. I don't think that's going to be enough.
Yeah.
Biggie versus Hardy Boy. Hardy Boy leads him 111-110, but Nuke Diggy has DeAndre. Now, is DeAndre questionable?
Nah, DeAndre Swift playing. He playing.
Oh, yeah.
You need him to pull a hamstring in pregame warm-ups, Hardy Boy.
Yeah, because he going to get 1 point. Come on now.
Yeah, I saw Hardy Boy put in the chat earlier. I'm up by 1. I'm like, dude, have you looked to see he got DeAndre Swift tonight?
Yeah, and I'm saying he's on the Lions, and we're saying he's going to get that.
Yeah, I mean, other than him pulling the hamstring in warm-ups.
Yeah,
crazier things have happened, man.
For real,
crazier things has happened. I've lost and won fantasy football games in all kind of ways. I've lost when the defense just lost points and took me out of the league. That's the worst thing to sit there and watch. Just to see them keep going up and down the field. I won on the field goal, lost on the field goal. Yeah. I've never had a kicker not score any points though. Like
that was crazy. That was crazy.
And by the time they were getting their tail whooped so bad, I'm like, oh, I'm done. Because they're gonna be like, what's the use of kicking the field goal now?
And who's the field
goal? The Dolphins.
Oh yeah.
Jason Sanders was number 1 kick in fantasy last year. 0 attempts.
He didn't even even attempt any field goals.
And every time they got in field goal range, they was all 4 downs because they was trying to get a touchdown because they were down so much.
Oh.
At one point, I was like, come on, man. Don't y'all just want to get the goose egg off the scoreboard?
Yeah.
Kick a field goal, man.
Word. Oh, shit. I didn't see that whole game. That's crazy.
Oh, man. It was some Murphy's Law stuff with my team, man. Amari Cooper got hurt. Dalvin Cook got hurt. Darrell Henderson got hurt. All 3 of my starters got hurt. All of them got hurt off the muscle. 2 touchdowns called back.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is.
Not what D. Malley said he lost by 0.06. Ended up being 1 completion, yo.
Ooh,
yo. I'd have been sick.
That's a tough one. Yeah, that's what I was telling everybody, man. I love football. Sometimes football don't love you back, though, man. That's how it happens.
Shit.
That's what makes it
interesting. A lot of times it don't love you back. Sure.
Cook came back in the game, though, Hardy Boy. When he was stretched out, I thought he was out. I was like, dude, Amari Cooper called it out. He hurt. Darrell Henderson hurt.
Yeah.
Elijah Mitchell was hurt. I'm like, man. It's all good, though.
Yeah, man. So, man, that's the recap. We got the Thursday night game. It is
Panthers, Texans.
And Texans, yeah.
Panthers, Texans.
That'd be an interesting game, though.
3-0.
You know why I'm really getting more interested in the Panthers. You know why?
Sam Darnold. Yeah, playing good, man. I know that make you think twice.
Bro, I was saying this before we got Zach. I was like, I would still give him another chance.
Get rid of the coach,
the weapons, and the coach.
Mm-hmm.
Our coach was the worst. He was the worst, man.
Yeah.
So
who else could y'all have drafted? Where did Zach Wilson go? He went second, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did he go second?
Yeah.
So if y'all would have kept Donald, boy, what's a whole lot of good players were still left on the board.
That's what I'm saying.
Jamar Chase. That dude, the linebacker for Dallas, say what you want to about Parsons. They put him at defensive end. He was all up on Herbert, man. That dude is a freak of nature, man. They said they might leave him at defensive end.
Wow.
That's crazy. Oh, yeah, D-Man. Oh, you lose by 1 because the quarterback kneeled at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. If you know the game, you can tell, like, or your running back has a heck of a drive. It's 15-play drive. He told it 6, 8, 10, catch a swing pass, 10 more. He tired as hell. They on the 5-yard line. Here come the backup.
They're running in. What?
Come take your touchdown. Goal line vultures.
Bro.
Goal line vulture.
You mad as shit.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what makes it, the game. You know what I mean? Because everything's different. It happens. Every play is different.
It's crazy.
But yeah, man. So yeah, we'll be heading into week 3 and see how that go, man. I think we talked about the schedule yesterday. I forgot that quick who.
we did.
But
we did.
Yeah.
Game of the week is Rams Bucks, man. Bucks.
Yeah.
Rams Bucks 425. America's game of the week.
Yeah.
Monday night Dallas Eagles. That's gonna be a good one.
Always rivalry. Yeah. It's
gonna be a good one. Mm-hmm. But those two stick out to me, man. Especially that Rams Bucks, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good one.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, man. So let's head on into college football week 3. Yeah, I know, bro.
So, game of the week, Alabama and Florida. Shout out to the Gators. The Gators put their name inching towards that upper echelon of 5 or 6 teams, man, with that performance, man. I mean, they missed the extra point on the first touchdown that ended up costing them a chance to go to overtime, man. Most people didn't think it was going to be that big because it was 21-3. When they scored the touchdown, they missed it 21-9. Later on down, they would have had a chance to tie it up and send it to overtime, and they had to go for 2 and didn't get it. But they moved the ball well in the second half, man. They ended up with 245 yards rushing. Nice. They didn't play the other quarterback. They got 2 quarterbacks. They got Emory. Emory Jones is a little running quarterback.
Right.
And then they got this big 6'4", 245 dude that wear 15, look like Tebow.
True.
But he pulled a hamstring on a long touchdown run last week. So he didn't play at all. But then I was surprised they held Alabama to 91 yards rushing, man. Alabama's quarterback, Bryce Young, man, this dude, man, for a freshman. 22 for 35, 240 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions, man. I mean, they held on. But Florida looked legit.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, they didn't get blown out like, everyone expects Alabama to do. Hardy Boy still thinks they're overrated, but but
they're not overrated. Florida stepped up and played a good game. That was big boy football, man.
Yeah.
That was big boy football, and that's what it looks like when you have big boy football. Somebody that can run the ball on them and limit the run on them. It just came down to they missed that extra point. Once it got into overtime, when it went into overtime, Florida had all the momentum and limit the run. Right? It just came.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah. It was I was trying to open the chat up. So that way I can add my things in the stream.
Hardy Boy, they should have blew them out like they blew out. Man, we don't play big boy football. Dude, I'm gonna be the first to say it.
Yeah.
We're here to talk about us next. I'm gonna let Tiger talk about it. I don't even got nothing. I got one thing to say when he finished the recap.
Michigan State.
Shout out to Sparty.
Destroyed Miami 38-17. Outscored the Canes 21-3 in the 4th quarter. Damn. I see why you was tight. In the quarter.
4th quarter. Well, we supposed to have put the 4s up in the heat. They come from Michigan. We took all of the shade. It was a big thing that used to be shade on their sideline. We took it out the way. They had people up there standing up, holding canvases and tents. They didn't have no cool zone thing. Like, it was set up for us to use the heat to our advantage. But Shout out to Mel Tucker, man. Michigan State's coach is Mel Tucker, African American. Used to be Georgia's defensive coordinator. Really smart coach, man. And he had them ready to play. This his first year there. They looked like a totally different team. Their offense was terrible last year. They averaging 35, almost 40 points a game.
Wow.
So, shout out to Mel Tucker.
I got to shout out my brother Gavin Robinson in the building. That's big brother, man, from Strong Island, Huntington, grew up with, man. Salute, Gav. Good to see you, man.
Salute, Gav.
The family, hope the family doing. Yeah, man, I DJ all their family parties. And, just years of, man, just, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. Salute, Gavin. Thanks for tuning in, bro.
Word, Gav. Salute, brother.
No doubt.
But yeah, man. What was it? Kenneth Walker, you said 172 yards. Woo.
Yeah. Transfer from Wake Forest, man. Ran all over us, man.
Yeah. So
there was one play. I know everybody has seen it.
I
sent it to you. This guy, Coach SC3, he dresses up like the coach of the team, and he's getting on a player for the team, and then they compare him to the player, and it's also him, except he plays the role of the player. And he does these every week. He got on us because our strong safety, I'm not going to say his name, but he wears number 26. For any of y'all that know about Miami football, no one should be wearing number 26. Rest in peace, Sean Taylor. No one should be wearing 26, but he wears 26. Making a beeline towards the running back with the ball on a swing pass and just automatically goes and hits the dude that's blocking for him. Like, dude, it's going to be on Come On Man tonight. It's been on every show, every blooper show. I'm like, what are we doing, man? It's like he's scared of the contact. I ain't send it to you because I'm too embarrassed. I sent it to you, but I don't want you to play it.
Yeah, I want to say we should have put that on a crazy.
I sent it to y'all. I sent it to you and B-Dub.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
He can't wear that 26, man. It's certain numbers, man, that just shouldn't be worn, man. Yeah. You're gonna do that, man.
Out of respect. Yeah. But
so, yeah.
Sounds like a Jets butt fumble like type thing. Like,
oh man, it's terrible looking, man. I don't even know any way to explain it. I mean, somebody was like, well, maybe he thought he was gonna cut back. I'm like, dude, he has the ball. He went straight to the dude who doesn't have the ball and just ate up the block. The dude went around the end. But long bright spot. Shout out to Charleston Rambo, wide receiver from Miami, transfer from Oklahoma. He tied the team record with 12 catches in the game, 156 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's the only person who showed up on offense.
Yeah.
So
we got next week.
We got Central Connecticut State, which is like a little old FCS school.
Yeah, and what'd you tell me?
If they lose, I'm done. If we lose to them, I'm done.
I'll be doing the show by myself all the time.
You and Tam.
He said he ain't going back.
Pick somebody from the chat.
Woo! Yeah.
We on ESPN3. We on ESPN3 this Saturday.
Oh, shoot.
So that'll let you know.
Damn.
Yeah. So after that, we play Virginia on Thursday night. Virginia can score. They got beat by Carolina 59-39, but they can score. So we'll see. We can still win the ACC. I mean, both the losses are not conference losses, but I don't see the way we playing right now that we can score with any of the top teams in the conference. Virginia.
Yeah. What do you think it is? Like,
So some of it is a talent gap, man. Some of it is a talent gap. I just gotta say it, man. Like, especially in the trenches on the offensive and defensive line.
Yeah, they didn't recruit any like top players. Is that what it was? Like,
yeah, I mean, the top players in Florida are leaving.
Right.
We're getting good players from Florida. We're no longer getting the top players.
Right.
Which is a staple of Miami being good. It's putting a fence around the state of Miami Broward County, Palm Beach, and Dade County. In the days where we win in championships, the freaking entire whole team came from there.
Yeah.
You might have a couple of players from California or New Jersey for a kicker, something like that.
But for the most part, they like born and bred.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm gonna stay positive. I'm gonna stay positive, Hardy boy. But I gotta tell the truth though. But the most disappointing thing is the offense took a step back though, Tiger. So last year was our first year with Rhett Lashley. He was the offensive coordinator from SMU. He was Auburn's offensive coordinator when they went to the national championship against Florida State. And he was creative last year. He revived our offense with scoring points, putting 50 on people. And then this year, it's like he's doing the exact same plays. Like if you did any film study on us, we running a basic read option for the run. It's most of our running plays are out of read option. And we 2nd and 12. Third and 13 on the regular. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. The head coach took over the defense, and the defense doesn't look any better. I don't know, man. Maybe he might not be the right guy. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. But it's a talent gap, and right now it's offensive deficiencies right now.
Right.
But, Serious Biz, what's the question? Go ahead. I don't know if somebody asked it yet, but feel free anytime to put a question in the chat.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, Florida used to produce some NFL heads.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So that's what's
so the next game, Irish held on to beat Purdue in South Bend.
Yep.
After denying the Boilermakers to bring the world's first largest bass drum into the stadium.
Yes.
Now, what's that about? Irish won 27-13.
So first shout out to KO and the Irish. You know, everybody want to talk down on them. They won. They've had close games, but they won. Mm-hmm. So Purdue, if you've ever seen Purdue band, they have what's called the world's largest bass drum. It's like 15 feet high, and they roll it in on this little cart. Boom, boom.
Okay, yeah.
Everybody's seen it if you know college football.
Yeah.
It's huge. And it says on there, the world's largest bass drum. It is. Mm-hmm. So Notre Dame has some renovation on their field, like a lot of teams are doing. They changed. They used to have teams come out of the same tunnel Notre Dame came out of. That's why Notre Dame and Miami used to always get in those fights in the tunnel.
Yeah,
because both teams came out of the same tunnel. Mm-hmm. And we would wait around for them. And when they came out, just start fighting. But since COVID, they switched it. So they made the visitor come out of a different tunnel, and Purdue's drum wouldn't fit through the tunnel.
Oh, shit.
So they had to leave it out in the parking lot. Boom.
The parking lot, damn.
So a lot of Purdue fans were mad, man, and saying they were going to try to win just because they wouldn't let them bring their drum in there, man.
Oh, man. Well, you didn't. So.
It's an Indiana thing, man. That's an Indiana thing.
Right.
Yeah. But shout out to Notre Dame. They got a dope running back, Calvin Williams, 138 yards, total offense, 2 touchdowns. So they got it done. The Irish, number 12. Shout out to KO.
I can't wait to talk about this next game because I see what you got highlighted. What we were just talking about, these refs not getting it right, man. Auburn at Penn State beat Auburn in whiteout conditions.
The whiteout.
Nittany Lions had 302 yards passing and 2 TDs and held Auburn after under 200 yards. But let me try to put this on the screen because this is crazy.
Crazy. I was watching it going crazy. Like, this can't be happening. Can't be happening. So, first of all, the whiteout conditions, we need to talk to Tam to find out how far she is from Happy Valley, Penn State, because That's one thing I would like to experience in person. The whiteout, man, the whole entire crowd wears white. And they had them little white pom-poms. We are Penn State. We are Penn State. The whole game, man. Like, one thing is back is crowd noise advantage this year.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's making a major difference in so many games. But anybody saw that? Oh, yeah. I'm not in no way am I supporting Joe Paterno now, Hardy Boy. Don't get it twisted.
That crazy shit with Sandusky, man.
Oh, no, don't get it twisted,
bro.
Don't get it twisted. I'm talking about the crowd environment.
Yeah, we talking about sports.
Yeah.
That was crazy, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was insane.
And then Michigan had the same thing. Michigan had the same little issue too. It came out.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
So Penn State was forced to punt on third down after the down marker was wrong after an intentional grounding call on first down. The refs took an additional down after the penalty on first down, but forced them to punt on what was actually third down.
Yes.
Somebody got to get fired, bro.
Somebody got to go. This is the type of stuff I'm talking about. Penn State won the game, but, man, that can't happen, man. That can't happen. So, first down, the quarterback, when nobody's open, I thought it was a questionable call in the first place. He was in the pocket. Nobody was open, and he just overthrew the dude. It was like two defenders on him. He just threw it like 10, 15 yards over his head. And they called grounding. I was like, wait a minute. Like, I don't really think that was grounding. He threw the ball away. He overthrew it on purpose, but he wasn't trying to avoid a sack or nothing.
Yeah.
So, but they called it grounding, which would have been loss of down, right? So that'll make it second down. Second and 15. No, second and 20. That's a 15-yard penalty. Second and 25, whatever. So the down marker had third on it. They was like, we're going to take 2 downs from you. And this was at Penn State. I was like, wait a minute. It's not third down. Because grounding is one of the few penalties that's a loss of down. I mean, they really want to penalize the quarterback from doing that.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait a minute. It's not third down. So they ran a play on what should have been second down, but was labeled as third down. And they got like 67 yards. And then the ref was like, it's fourth down. And I'm like, wait a minute. And then they switched the down marker had fourth down on it. And the coach was like, it's third down. It's third down. And they was like, run the play clock. The play clock started running down. He was arguing with him. He didn't want to get another penalty. He ran the punt team out there. And they punted on third down. That was crazy. Yeah. Nobody talking about that today. I'm like, what? That crew has to be fired. That's an SEC crew, I believe, because Penn State was at home. So I think they bring in SEC refs for Auburn, which makes it even more. That makes it even more shady.
Ooh.
That was crazy, man.
That is crazy.
They punted on third down, man.
But like I said, if they would have lost, then you probably would have heard more about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But still, regardless, that can't happen. That just can't happen, bro.
Hey, my daughter coming in from school. What's up? Yeah, the refs do look suspect if that was SEC. I got to do a little research on that. Figure out if those are SEC refs. It took 2 downs from them for intentional grounding. There really wasn't intentional grounding.
Yeah. So, next game, we got our people right here. Shout out to Prime always, Coach Prime.
Coach Prime.
Jackson State at UL Monroe. Coach Prime almost led JSU to the upset, but fell short, 12-7. Big defensive game, huh?
It really was, man. It really was. I watched it, man. I wanted Coach Prime to pull that off so bad, man, because the statements he made before the game, right? About when HBCUs play D1 schools, You supposed to just accept getting that check and getting your butt kicked. He was like, why we gotta accept the butt kicking along with the check? Why we can't get the check and do some butt whooping?
Yeah.
Like that. Hey, man, that game, they were ahead 7-6. All of those points UL Monroe scored were field goals.
Ooh,
they held them without a touchdown. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
So that's saying a lot.
Man, they just made too many mistakes, man. I know Coach Prime is going to be kicking himself. So they had the lead 7-6 for a while. It was 7-6 for a long time. And they just kept forcing each other to punt. Like, it really shows Coach Prime got those big-time D1 transfers on his O-line and D-line because they were manhandling, UL Monroe. Now, UL Monroe is a D1 school. Like, they're not LSU.
Yeah.
But they also not the Citadel or somebody like that. So, and then what's interesting about it was, Tiger, Terry Bowden is the coach for UL Monroe, which is Bobby Bowden's son, and Coach Prime played for Bobby Bowden.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that was pretty cool. They had a good little embrace at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Because Bobby Bowden and Prime were close. But Terry Bowden said, he was like, Coach Prime is doing something. He said, that team right there is a D1 football team.
Wow.
But when they were up 7-6, Shadua threw an interception, man. He played well, man. He went 28 for 41. That's a lot of incompletions, though, for 259 and a touchdown. But he threw an interception when they was up 7-6, and that's how they kicked the field goal to go up 9-7.
That turnover turned into points.
Yeah. And then they broke another long play to set them up in field goal range to go up 12-7. But Jackson State got the ball back on a punt return, and Buddy ran it all the way to midfield and fumbled. And it was time left. They had over a minute some change to try to drive for a touchdown, man. So those two turnovers ended up being costly, man.
Costly, yeah.
Costly. But they definitely look good, man. They look really good. I cannot wait to that Alabama A&M game. That's gonna be a good one. But shout out to Coach Prime.
D Malley politics. If you take the check and win, then they will take you off the schedule.
True. Like App State. Y'all need to go D1. We ain't doing that no more. That's true. That's true, D-man.
So Alma WSSU at North NC Central, bro, came up short of a touchdown on the road. I know that's a rivalry right there too.
It is, man. It is. I watch ball, man. It takes me after Miami loses, man. It takes me about an hour to get over it. Cause I like ball, man. I watch ball. I gotta watch ball, man. I love it. So I was watching Winston and Central. The atmosphere was electric. The bands were going back and forth. Cheerleaders. It was imp. And we look like a totally different team, Tiger, than we did against Catawba. This quarterback we got, Cameron Lewis. We were switching with Dominique Graves and Cameron Lewis. This is our quarterback, Cameron Lewis, number 3. He nice. He nice. But we had the lead, man, 13-3. I mean, the defense, it looked like a total different team. We was getting pushed around against Catawba, man. And Central, as you know, opened up the season beating Alcorn, like one of the SWAC's top teams. So I actually thought we were going to get it handed to us. But the rivalry, man, you could just sense it. Yeah. You could sense it at kickoff. We was like, nah, not today. Y'all ain't gonna just boat races now. That ain't gonna happen.
And I'm saying this 30 years later after being in college, I knew that there was a rivalry.
Oh, yeah.
I mean? So,
yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. But, man, they sacked the quarterback and made him fumble. And that was the spark they needed, man. We had the game in control. We was up 13-3 and they scored 17 straight points after that fumble, man. And then they sealed the game with a little 2-yard touchdown run late. A lot of minute left in the fourth quarter, man. But we look better, man. We now we get into CIAA play. We should have a chip on our shoulder. They picked us to finish behind Johnson C. Smith, which has never happened in the history of Winston football that I know of.
Yeah.
So we should have a chip on our shoulder. We play Elizabeth City State next week in Winston.
Okay.
In Winston-Salem. So I'm gonna stream that. I gotta check that out too. We just need to get the win in the conference. We lost first 2 games out of conference. So Fayetteville State, though, right now is the team to beat. The team to beat in the CIAA. They got a transfer quarterback from the University of Arizona who drops dimes. They got a nasty defense with a bunch of transfers. All they running backs, they come to Charlotte and recruit all of these running backs. I'm like, Coach Massey better come down here. I mean, in North Carolina, Charlotte is the biggest city in North Carolina, man. We got 100-some high schools, man. Mm-hmm. So I mean, you got to be able to come and get some of this talent. But we'll see. We'll see what Winston does, man. They look better though, Tiger. I thought I was gonna have an upset to report.
Yeah. But it's always good to hear about Winston, man. I don't know when, but I want to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can catch a game, dude. They got the Liberty City game is just the first home game of the season, Saturday. So we got time.
Okay.
To catch one.
That's what's up.
Or we can catch them in Charlotte. I think they come down here to play Smith.
Oh, sure.
At the new Memorial Stadium.
Let me know when.
Yeah. Let me pull it up right quick.
All right. While you schedule, I'm gonna throw up the college trivia question.
Okay.
While you pull that up, so we got a college trivia question, y'all. Let me see. Let me pull this up. Y'all can see it on the screen. I am the school where John Heisman coached. Yes, the person after whom the Heisman Trophy is named. This school is one of 5 Division 1A football programs that do not have the name university in their official name. What school am I?
Oh, Hardy boy, the Winston games are all streamed, man. WSSURams.com or CIAA TV. I'll put it in the chat before the show is over. Yeah, what school? School where John Heisman coached, who the Heisman is named after. This school is one of 5 Division 1A teams that does not have university in their official name. Notre Dame, incorrect. They're the University of Notre Dame, Hardy boy.
Yep. Hey, Hardy boy, ain't that your team?
Duh. Come on, y'all. Y'all shouldn't have to Google this one. You don't have to necessarily be a college football fan to get this one. So, Tiger, that game is October 9th in Charlotte. Johnson.
October 9th?
Yeah, it's the same day Jackson State and Alabama A&M play. It's also the same day as Rings 4's wedding, man. My boy Rings 4 is getting married on that day.
Oh, wow.
So I don't think I'm going to get to see that one. Let's look at one in Winston. The 16th, October 16th, we play St. Augustine in Winston. The 23rd is homecoming. I'm not trying to go to homecoming. It's going to be too crowded.
You crazy? Yeah.
I mean, they play Livingstone. That's homecoming. So those are the choices. Either the 16th or the 23rd? All right, so nobody knows the answer.
Yeah, nobody knows this?
Nobody knows? Kansas. No serious business
Oh.
like Kansas. They are the University of Kansas. No, KU, Kansas University.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll drop a hint then. The nickname is the Rambling Wreck. Their nickname is the Rambling Wreck. Nickname is the Rambling Wreck.
I was going to do a gesture. It'd be a real good clue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Matter of fact, I got a clue. I'm wearing something that's a part of one of the names of the colleges. I'm wearing something. That's a good clue, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. Nobody? Hardy boy, you shook. All right, I'm gonna start naming some, not Syracuse University. I'm gonna start naming some alumnus from this school then. Dennis Scott.
D. Malley got it.
D. Malley got it.
Yeah.
It didn't come up on my screen yet. D. Malley got it.
Georgia
Tech. You got it, D. Malley. The Rambling Wreck of Georgia Tech. Yep. I thought somebody was gonna say Virginia Tech, but technically Virginia Tech is Virginia Tech Poly Institutional Tech University. They full name has university in it. Yeah.
So the clue was what I was wearing. These dog tags.
Yeah.
Another name of the college, Army. The Naval Academy, the Air Force Academy, and Boston College.
That's right. So Boston College, Air Force Academy, Naval Academy, Army. None of those have the word university in their name. Cool. Way to go, D. Malley.
Oh, shoot. I like this one. So we got NFL. Got a dope NFL trivia question. I wish John Burroughs here because if he didn't know it, he was going to get banned. Much as he
go ahead, you try
on his team. So the question is, what Motown singer tried out for the Detroit Lions in 1970?
This one is so dope. So dope.
I was trying to think of a singer that maybe killed himself because he was like, I'm on the Detroit Lions. Bro, I didn't even know this.
Nah, I know, right? That's a good one.
Ew.
That's a good one. I'm digging that every week. I'm digging, man.
Word up.
Hardy boy knew about that.
You got it?
Hardy boy got it.
Oh, shoot. Yup. Marvin Gaye bulked up nearly 30 pounds and trained with future Hall of Fame tight end Charlie Sanders while preparing for his tryout. He didn't make the cut, but remained close to several players who sang background vocals on the 1971 hit What's Going On. Wow.
That's so dope, right?
That's dope.
That's so dope, man. Dang, come on, man. Don Berg got to be here for this, man. I was trying to give him something to be proud about going into tonight.
Yeah, right? Well, thank God he didn't play for the Lions and give us a that'd have been a waste.
That's dope that he had them singing back up, though.
Yeah, man.
That's an iconic song, man. That song is iconic and ageless.
Ageless. Timeless. All of that. Classic, man.
Classic.
Don't never be our generation music like that.
Kevin Imes said you scared him off with them ban threats. No, bro.
What shit we talk? So for the first time, we got some Major League Baseball updates. I mean, usually we'll have like one or two, but we got a few now that the playoffs is right there around the corner. one team I don't want in there is Houston Astros. So damn. They lucked out on even though they were getting booed when they were letting people
wasn't no fans when it first happened.
No fan, yeah,
and
they lucky because they might have got batteries thrown at them because I know how they do in the Bronx.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. But
yeah,
they lucky. But the Brewers, Giants, and the Dodgers clinch playoff spots.
Yep.
Milwaukee and Atlanta lead Central and East divisions. Yeah, it's true. That's gonna be big down here too for the Falcons. They ain't getting in. If the Braves get in the playoffs, that'd be big because the Hawks were just in it. So
yeah,
it's good. Like when you get multiple teams from multiple sports,
and
they all do well in the playoffs. I wonder if there's we might have to find. I'll tell you after the show because they'll Google it if I say it now.
Gotcha.
Nice trivia thing. So, who Astros and Red Sox? Oh, definitely Hardy Boy all day. Time. Yeah, Tampa Bay, the White Sox, and Houston lead the East, Central, and West American League. And Yankees, Blue Jays, and Red Sox are fighting for the wild card spot.
Tight wild card race.
Come on, Yankees. Come on. Do not let Red Sox, please.
Still rock. Them Blue Jays still rock.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Toronto. And I'm going to throw this in the chat about, Vladimir Guerrero is still doing it. Still doing it.
Yeah, his stats are off the chain.
Seeking to win the Triple Crown, batting .321 with 46 home runs, both first, and 100 RBIs, tied for fourth. Damn.
Yeah. And I had to update it. I did these notes a couple of days ago. I was like, oh, whoa. He done hit another dinger.
Yeah. You can't even stay on par with him. You had to
stay on par.
Oh, what a word. He was like a ref running after Tyreek.
Sure.
And then your boy, how you say his name? Shohei Ohtani leads the MVP race. He got my vote already.
If he don't win MVP, it shouldn't be given to anybody else, man. Look at that.
44 home runs, 94 RBIs, batting .257, 9-2 record, 3.2 ERA, 146 strikeouts.
I updated it. He had 10 strikeouts last game he just pitched.
Yesterday. Yeah.
Yes. When I looked at the notes, I was like, oh, wait a minute. he got 10 more strikeouts.
Bro.
Yeah, Hardy boy. 10. I had to update stats. Yeah.
Man.
That's what we witnessing, man, is history. It's never been done, man. People talk Babe Ruth, man. The level of competition is just not the same. I'm sorry. No disrespect to my Babe Ruth historians. But come on, man. Yes, Stub. I mean, I know Vladdy, that's your boy, but you can't deny this guy. I mean, the Triple Crown, though. I mean, Vlad can get the Triple Crown. He needs to get those ribbies up. Get his ribbies up.
Right.
But
and just a quick I know we haven't kept up with UFC in a while. I know there's a fight I think going on this weekend, but there's some UFC this Saturday. Lightweight, he won. He's Anthony Smith won by submission in round 1 against Ryan Spann. Anthony Smith is 36-16. Ryan Spann is 19-7. Ian Kutalaba, he's a light heavyweight co-main event. He won by decision in the third round. He's 16-6-1. He beat Devin Clark. He's 12-6. The women flyweight, the women, bro, they be brawling, bro. It's not women fights be just as dope as the dudes. You know what I mean? Like I don't even want to try to box them in like that. Like, oh, it's the women's fight. Like, nah, they fight. They fighters. It's just
no doubt.
They fighters that happen to be women, and they be doing it.
Yes.
I mean? So
I watched that. Like some people, like I really can't watch women's basketball, women's UFC fighting. I can watch it. They go hard. They go hard.
Word up.
They go hard.
So I think it's UFC 226. Brian Ortega, 15-1 in no contest. He's versing Alexander Volkanovski, who's 22-1. That's the main event, featherweight. And the women flyweight is Valentina Shevchenko. She's 21-3 against Laura Murphy, who's 15-4. The welterweight, the return of Nick Diaz, 26-9 in 0, 2 no contests. He's fighting Robbie Lawler, who's 28-15, 0, 1 no contest. So that's been the buzz, the return of Nick Diaz. So
wow,
he's a brawler. I remember him and McGregor, man, when the Diaz brothers, when they came into the press conference with all the reporters, and they were walking through with their family, Tong Shan, and Connor picked up a mug off the table and threw it, and they were throwing stuff back. And Dana was like, "Yo, Connor, fucking cut it out!" Like crazy shit, bro. Like in between the reporters, just throwing shit. Like
yeah.
Like nigga, he hates that dude. And rightfully so, man. Because Connor, you know how he is with his mouth.
Yeah, no doubt. Kevin Iron's fact: bring out the girls and let's have a mud fight.
Best protect your neck. You best protect your neck.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
women
it is bug like Dad said they fight with their emotions. Like it's bug like they fight, they be brawling, and then when they lose, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like I know they women. Like, but this fights is still dope though.
No doubt. But speaking of what Kevin Irons brought up, is everybody caught up on the Wu-Tang saga?
I'm not.
So I can't talk.
I know something crazy happened, and I've been looking at the blogs, and I should watch. I haven't watched episode 3 and 4.
That's what I'm saying. They only own 4. They gave out 3 first, and then now they're gonna come out every Wednesday. So last Wednesday, the 4th episode came out. So you seen the 4th episode, right?
No, I didn't see. I didn't see 3 and 4. I only saw 1 and 2.
Okay, yeah. I can't say anything.
Okay, I know something ill happened because someone.
4 was dope. 4 was really dope.
Yeah. And Kareem was like, he did your thing. He was like, man, listen. I was like, say
man,
less.
Listen. 4 was dope. It's gonna have you so hyped to see 5, man. Woo.
Kevin said it was slow. The 4th episode.
It was, but they were setting up a lot of things, though.
Okay.
I don't know, Ans. You might have to go back. It's a whole bunch of little stuff sprinkled in there. If you're a true Wu head, you'll see it and be like, oh.
All right, chat room. Don't ruin it for me.
yeah. I'm not. So if it get ruined, it'll be the chat. Yeah, you got to check that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch it tonight.
Oh, big up to the Sunday night at 9, BMF. Episode 1. Premiere. Set your DVR. Sunday night at 9.
This Sunday, okay.
Season 1, episode 1, BMF.
Yeah.
BMF. No spoilers. I can't tell you what we learned, Hardy Boy. Oh, I get it. Hardy Boy's like, what y'all learned that y'all didn't already know, right?
Oh, okay.
True Wu head.
Yeah, Raising Kanan is dope too. I haven't watched the last few too, and I know something happened on that one too. So I got it before someone ruins it because someone's gonna say something.
I'm up on Raising Kanan too. That's fire. That's fire.
Word up.
Darius, you got to go back and see the first season, man. If you haven't seen the first season of the Wu, man, I'll be binging that. I binged that whole thing. Them first 3 episodes they put out of the season 2. I'll try to stay up.
No, we ain't gonna talk about Darius. We ain't gonna talk about it because I ain't see it. So I'm gonna get caught up before this Wednesday's episode.
Yeah, every Wednesday they put a new one out.
Because I remember I was watching, I was reading something in one of the sites I go to just to look at stuff. I think it was comicbook.com. And I'm just scrolling. You know how they have the thumbnail and they'll have like 3 or 4 sentences of what that thumbnail is. Then you got to click it. Then it opens the big story.
Yeah.
In that thumbnail, they had said what it was. And I was like,
oh, yeah, ain't nothing like a spoiler, man.
Messed me up. And I wasn't looking for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I be trying hard not to go on them sites because they'll catch you.
Yeah, they will. So me and wifey, it's on Hulu. Yeah, it's on Hulu, Darius.
Yeah.
It's on Hulu. Me and wifey big Game of Thrones fans, man. And she got on late and was I was rewatching with her to catch up. And she caught a big spoiler one time and was mad. She's like, just fast forward to the next.
I already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that Game of Thrones is hot.
Is Zudi King? Is that on Don Burn Disguise? Talking about smashing the Packers tonight.
Oh, bro. It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Bro, come
Salute
on, man.
Zudi King. If you're a Lions fan, make yourself known, man.
Yeah, you're gonna say it. You're gonna rep it. We get it, but you'll get brought back to reality though.
Hardy boy, Vikings fan. He pulling for them anyway. He pulling for them anyway.
Oh yeah.
What's up with the field goal, man?
No, Hardy boy. Your man missing that 30-yard field goal and lost the game.
After sending it to overtime last week, he missed a chip shot, man. Yo. Oh, what about all of the commotion about the time of possession and managing of the clock for Dallas at the end of the Chargers game? Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Yo, is D. Cole in the chat?
Nah, D. Cole, nah.
So the Cowboys, they had timeouts. They went like midfield. They ran a swing pass or a run. Tony Pollard. He got about 6 yards. Clock is running. I mean, from where he got tackled at, it's a 56-yard field goal. And they had timeouts. Mm-hmm. But they let the clock run all the way down, man. And just kicked it from right there instead of trying to get more yards. Luckily, he made it. But, boy, had he missed that kick, I mean, it was weird, man. They ran the play. Tiger had to be 20, 25 seconds.
So they had timeouts where they could have used the timeouts, got a little closer.
Yeah, they did not.
Yeah, that's Cowboys for you.
They just let the clock run. Called timeout and kicked the field goal. He made it, though.
Yeah.
He made it.
Damn.
Did we hear the announcer call that Vikings kick? He thought it was good at first. Yeah. So I saw that. I heard that.
You like Carl Lewis? Like,
I'll make up for that.
Oh man, it's funny when they say something like say, and all of a sudden they like they gotta correct themselves.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn, Hunter said, keep that positive energy. I'm a big time baseball fanatic. My guy Juan Soto might win back-to-back batting titles. He's a flat out beast.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Oh, D. Cole just came in too.
D. Cole.
Just talking about the Cowboys, bro.
We talking about that clock management, D. Cole. I know you was sweating, boy. They ain't calling no timeout right there. That was crazy. And then Zerline was shaky last week. That's why I was like, they trusted him 56.
Yeah.
We just good. We good with 56. Let the clock run down.
Yeah. You're probably like, guys, can you get me closer, please?
Wow.
Y'all got some trust in me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah,
we talked about the late game, Darius. That dope game. Talking about last night against the Ravens and Chiefs, man. That was a good game, man. That's what I want to see in playoffs. You know what I mean? No blowouts. I want to see.
Yeah, close games
down to the wire. Yeah, nothing beats that, man. Nothing beats that.
Close games like that. Yeah.
It's hard to be on the losing end of it, though. It really it is, you know.
Yeah. But, shout out to the safety for the Buccaneers, Edwards, that was filling in for an injured starter, had 2 pick sixes in that game against the Falcons, yo. 2 pick sixes, man.
Matt Ryan, man. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy when I saw them. Like it was almost like they were coming back because I had Bucks defense in my fantasy. I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing? But then all of a sudden Tom Brady just took them away. So I ended up with still 15 points. But I was like, yo, what are y'all doing, man? Y'all ain't the Bucks defense from last year. I'm gonna have to switch up.
And then boom. I kept getting alerts. I was like, wait a minute, that's the same touchdown, ain't it? Like, no, they got another touchdown.
Yeah. It was kind of quick too, right?
That was crazy. Yeah, I believe Matt Ryan might be done, man.
Yeah.
I think he might be done. Hardy boy, I guess, man, I'm done with 2K21, man. I mean, nobody gonna come play with us now on the old game. So this weekend, I'll probably try to pick up 22. I'll get with you. That means I got to do another face scan, start over.
You can't import it?
Each game, you got to create a new man. Can't import them. To my knowledge, unless you know something different, Hardy, well, I know I couldn't do it from 20 to 21.
That would be, you know what I mean? I think that would have made sense if people have the same stats over these games, even though they're new games. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I don't know.
They want you to spend that VC, man.
Yeah.
You know, them young boys bought the game yesterday, like I said, and spent all that VC.
Oh, man.
But I think they got it fixed where you can only make your man so good at a time. So even if you buy a whole bunch of VC, it's a cap on how good your man is.
Kobe Bryant, the second day they got the game like that. Yeah. All right, what's the fun in that?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Somebody got to come play with me and Hardy Boy. Right now, the Hornets went 4-0. So I guess I won the 2K21 championship. I guess I'm the only one. The only one. Hardy Boy was the only one to play. You still running, Hardy Boy? Okay. Let me see a good night. I might be able to get on Wednesday night.
Yeah, I ain't in a hurry to get until Black Friday when it's cheaper. Yeah.
Tomorrow night I'm gonna be at the rec. But Wednesday night, I might be able to get on Wednesday night. Okay. After I watch the Woo.
Well, what's the price of them games? Still $69, $79?
It's usually come out at 60, 69, I think.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, to be honest, only difference is if I'm playing Hardy Boy online in 21, we're not gonna have to update the rosters. But if I want to play the computer by myself, the community has already updated the rosters. Except they make the rookies. Like Cade Cunningham, it's a computer generated face, and then they simulate the stats. But like right now, I could cut on 21 and play the Lakers and the Nets with the current rosters that they have on 21. But you just can't take those rosters into an online game against somebody else.
Okay.
But we got to get together and run in the neighborhood, man. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
It's so fun, man. Me and Hardy Boy one night went, what's that place called, Hardy Boy, where we went behind the Ferris wheel? They had these other courts. You go down the steps, and they got trampolines on the court.
Oh, shoot.
So you jump on the trampoline and jump up. Hardy Boy threw me a oop. I dunked on some cat. Boom. They got ante-up courts where you can go in there and play for VC. Like, it'll be like an arrow over the court saying 5,000 VC. So if you go in and play, you win 5,000 VC. If you go in and lose, you lose 5,000 VC.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. We was running the neighborhood pretty hard, though. Bouncy ball. I don't know what it was called, Hard. Me and Hardware was in there tripping, though.
Shout out to Toquan. Salute, brother.
What up, Toquan? Good to see you, bro. 30 South in the building.
Yeah, man, I'm about to get in there, man.
It's fun, man. It's fun. Then Hardy Boy came to my crib. We was playing a little around the world, stuff like that. I invited Hornets players over, but we can get them to play with us. They sitting on my couch on their cell phones.
Oh, word.
I gonna play with us or what, man?
Word.
That's crazy. I got to get my shoe game up though. But now we got to go into a new game, man. I got to start all over, man. That's what's up, Toquan. Get your workout on, dog. Get your workout on.
That's what's up. Yeah, y'all. So yeah, we're gonna be ending a little early. We got Pharoah Monch coming through 6:30 at 6 Element of Hip Hop channel. Be sure y'all come over there. You're gonna be kicking it with a legend, Pharoah Monch, one half of the Organized Confusion, and I'm gonna be definitely doing a Pharoah Monch music mix tomorrow night, probably around 7. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. And
No doubt.
yeah, yo, he's a big Marvel fan. Pharoah Monch. I saw he had a lot of collectible stuff on his IG, and so definitely gonna be chopping it up about Marvel stuff. So definitely looking forward to this. Going down 6:30.
Word, no doubt. I'm definitely coming through to support.
Link, no doubt.
No doubt.
The link is in the chat. I just put it in there so y'all can go over there and have it up and be ready and see y'all over there in about 40 minutes.
Word.
But
appreciate everybody tuning in, man, for Fullblast Fanatics.
Yeah, man. Always, y'all. Don't forget, how they say at the end of each broadcast. I'll be watching YouTube's. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't hit the subscribe. I'm like,
right.
Hey, y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? There was one I was in, and dude was like, yo, we got like 800 people in here, man. We only got 300 likes, man. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, kind of like mad at him. I'm like, bro, like, why you gonna come at them? Like, you come at people like that, then they ain't gonna do it.
No.
That's how I feel, man. You can't force people.
You can't. People like what they like.
Yeah, and they're gonna support. They're gonna come support. You ain't got to, push them, and they're gonna come. They'll come, and they'll do it.
No doubt.
Without you asking. To me, that's the best way to do it.
Without a doubt.
You get it genuinely. You get it organically. I always say this about dudes that be, paying for chicks, tricking and all that. It's like, bro, like, damn, you can't get a woman on GP, and that's probably the wrong woman that you if you got to do that. I think that's might be the wrong woman that you looking for. You know what I mean? So might want to
definitely.
Yeah. So
man, listen, be like PJ Washington. That.
Yeah, man, for real.
Word.
But
so
yeah, bro. Oh yeah, I'm gonna chop it over with you about for next week. Got some
word
things we can do. And
remember, y'all, Sunday at 7.
Yeah,
live reaction of week. What is that? 3 of the NFL.
Yeah, week 3 is 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock games. Yep.
Word. All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. Y'all be easy, man.
Salute.
We'll see y'all over there at Fullblast. At the Comments and Hip Hop 6:30, y'all.
Get caught up, y'all. So we gotta chop it up next show.
Word. Yeah, yo. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that in the show.
Got to.
Y'all gonna see the title. It's gonna say Sports and Wu-Tang Talk. Sports highlights and Wu-Tang Talk on the Monday show. Because Sunday we kind of keep it an hour because we got the night show. Yeah. We can go on for 2 hours talking about Wu-Tang.
Oh, no doubt.
So
no doubt.
Next Monday, look for that. Yeah.
Word.
Word up. All right, y'all.
All right, peace.
Peace.